Hey, this is Hussein Abbas. You can find me online as Hussein. Today, I want to talk about this autonomous ErgoChair 2. I have been using this chair since a month now. I bought this based on word of mouth recommendation since the COVID-19 pandemic began. I had a very simple chair before as I spent significant time working from coffee shops and outside generally. When working from home all the time, I needed a better chair. After a month of usage, I am very happy with this purchase. The chair has a lot of adjustments, but I only find myself using a couple of them regularly. It has a headrest, a lumbar support, synchro tilt back, movable and tiltable seat, and an adjustable height. Many of these have adjustable tension as well. I have adjusted it for my comfort and only lock or unlock the back tilt when required. The chair is listed at 450 Canadian dollars, but you can get some discount using the link below in the description. Just a note, it's an affiliate link. I used a similar link and the chair costed me around 440 Canadian dollars with tax. The shipping is free to several countries and tax depends on the country. There are no import duties for a few listed countries where the chair ships from a local warehouse. I didn't have to pay anything extra apart from local taxes as there is a warehouse in Canada. It took about 3 weeks before my order was processed, but once it did, I got the chair within a week from a warehouse in Toronto. I see the shipping still takes about 3 to 4 weeks right now. It's June 28th today, and the shipping date for a black chair is listed as July 22nd. The cool gray one, the one which I got, is listed as August 10th. I will talk about various adjustments at the end of this video. You can jump straight to it using the chapter markers on YouTube. For now, let's look at the assembly of the chair first. So like you see, I have got my ErgoChair 2. This was about a month since I ordered this, but I finally got it today. Really happy and really relieved that I won't have to sit on a broken chair anymore. So I'm just going to unpack it. Like you can see, it's a very heavy box. If I remember correctly, it's around like 67 pounds. And when they shipped it, the UPS guy delivered it. It was like he just left it at my door and like got it in, and I know that I can't take the box as it is inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to unpack it here, unbox everything, and then set it up in another place and then show the assembly. So let's open the box and see what's in it. Surprise! There's another box. Okay, it's pretty common. A lot of things gets packed with these nowadays. So we open this second box, and we have this sheet for protection. Let's see what's inside the box. So I probably need the blade later, but we can start removing. I have this protective foam over here. And more protection. This is the headrest. I'll open it later. I'll just keep it at the side now. And this looks like the back. Let's see what else is there. Okay, so this is the mechanism that's the seat tilting mechanism basically. And it's quite heavy. I think this was the heaviest part of the box. Here is the seat, and we're going to fix all of this over there. Just want to see what's in it here. So we have a box, and I'm guessing there'll be tools and things like washers and tools in this. And we have one more sheet. And finally the base. Okay, now I've got all those things. I unpacked everything and I've laid it in front of me like you just saw. So I'm going to start the assembly. I have the manual right over here and I've briefly gone through it. So it's time for me to start assembly. The first thing I have to do is take this base, attach all the wheels over here. So I have the base here, I flip it and lay it down carefully, the wheels. I'm just going to open it up. And this should be really simple, that they are like quite straightforward inserts. in. So the base is all done, it's ready. Oh, and it's quite smooth, it's quite nice. But let's go ahead. We have this gas left at the box I showed earlier, it came out of that. I'm just going to put it in. Is this right? Well, that's what it says. I think it's right. It looks small though. I'm not sure. Yeah, but it looks correct. This is how it goes in. Yeah, but let's see. So now, next, we are going to start by assembling the seat. And here it gets a little tricky, and we have all of these tools that's here. I'm just going to get it open. The first thing we have to do, as per the instruction manual, is we'll attach these armrests. So I've got my seat base here, and you can see it's kind of heavy. It's manageable, and from the photos you can make out that this part is the front. This is the front over here. You can make that out. And as far as the armrests are concerned, it's angled towards the front. So it's angled in this direction, and that's the front. So that's how I'm going to attach it here. So this armrest goes here. You can see it's still facing the front, same as the chair. And this is how it will. This is where I have to attach it. So to attach this, like I said, I have these tools and the bolts and washers and everything, and it did not come out neatly at all. It's all a mess right now. But I remember which bolt is which. So we are going to use these end bolts. These are like kind of long ones, and on one side we have 6 of them. We're going to take 3 at a time. Sorry, these are the K bolts, and we are going to use this end washers next to it on it. So I'm just going to try and get this out. Yeah. So I got 3 washers, 3 bolts, and I'm going to start attaching these. Right, so with this, I'm about to start assembling the armrest. It's going to be a little tricky with just one hand. I'm just going to keep all of this here. So once the third one is in, I know my armrest is in alignment with the seat, and just push it, to make sure that it's close enough. The armrest is adjustable, so I don't really need to worry that is it too close or not. So now I'm going to tighten all of these. So I'm going to take the second one. Do the same thing over here. So now we have the armrests secure, they're tightened, they're secure. And next is next, we're going to fix this, the seat control, the seat tilt control over here. So on the base of the seat, you can see that there are these 4 holes over here, and they have to align perfectly with these holes. And we are just going to be placing them carefully over here so that it's aligned. Yeah, I think I've got the front matched up. There's a front sticker over here, and there's a front sticker over here. That's the front. So now I've got this aligned, all the holes perfectly aligned over here. And I'm going to pick these bolts. I'm going to pick the largest one, which I think, I forgot again. This was L, I think. Yeah, I'm going to pick these up along with these spring washers, P, and these other washers, O. And I'm going to combine these washers and start fixing them with the screwdriver. I'm just going to put that in the hole, and I'm going to just do the same thing as before. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the screw in a little bit, and then repeat this for all the 4 screws before tightening it all up. I'm going to do the same thing over here. This is going to get a little tricky. Yeah, so I think the trick over here is to lift it a little up, and once the screw is in, I have space. There is a notch over here through which I can use the screwdriver to tighten the screw. So this was a little tricky to get in, but I think it's just a question of force. Just have to make sure that it goes in neatly without damaging anything. And I managed to get that done, and I'm just going to tighten all of these screws now. We have got this tightened, and now it's time to fix the backrest. So I'm going to pick this up, and very carefully I'm going to align this over here. So as you can see, these 3 holes over here, and the seat goes like this. Yeah, that's the alignment. Yeah, and for these we need these screws, 8 by 25, and again spring washers and regular round washers. So I'm just going to quickly start fixing these one at a time. And as always, just going to fix this and tighten all of them at one go. Hold the seat backrest in place so that it doesn't snap the screws. So we are going to we have tightened these screws, and now it's time to put it on the gas lift. So I'm going to take this wheels, the gas lift is already fixed as you saw earlier, and I'm going to lift this really carefully because now it's really heavy. So I'm going to lift this and place it safely on the lift, and it looks like it's fixed. So the final thing that we are going to fix today is the headrest. So let's put it in place over here and kind of press this down. It's a little hard to get to, but I think I got it in. Okay, so now we have 2 J screws over here, and I'm going to fix these spring washer and washer combination. And from over here you can see there is a place to screw it in. So let's start doing this. Okay, so I was goofing up earlier, and actually there are I do not really have to put any washers over here at all. So without the washers it goes in quite comfortably. Yeah, it was with the washers and it was not going in at all. So now I'm able to tighten this and take the next one. Yeah, next screw, and this also goes in quite comfortably. No effort required at all. I kind of made a mistake. I thought I read that need to put these same washers in, spring washers and everything, but actually I don't need that. And it's done. The whole chair, as you can see, it moves quite nicely. There's a headrest. Headrest is it tilts, and you can adjust the headrest up or down. Alright, so I've got this chair in my work area. This is my desk, and the chair is now settled in this area. So let's look over some of the functions. I already mentioned few of the functions earlier. This is the headrest that I can adjust. I can just move it. I don't need to use any controls for that. I can just move it and check if that's okay. I can even lift it if required, just to make sure that it's in the right spot. All right, and the armrests, if they're okay, I can move it front and back, left and right. I can even lift them with the height. This is too high for me, so I'm just going to think something like this. Oh, this is too low. Somewhere between. Where does it lock? Alright, so yeah, this looks perfect to me. So that's the armrest. Now let's look at the controls under the seat. This is a lock for the back tilt. So this is locked right now, so I can't tilt back. So I'm going to release it, and now I can tilt backwards. And the tilt is quite nice. It's comfortable. It's that synchro tilt where the seat base is not tilting as much, but the back is tilting enough, and I'm not falling over. It's quite stable, and I think I should be able to lock it in place. So if I'm back and if I lock it there, it's tilted. So of course that's not useful to me right now. So I'm just going to bring it back. It's not unlocked. It's not unlocked yet. Yeah, okay. Now it's unlocked. You need to apply a bit of pressure for it to unlock. Okay, I'm going to lock this back in for now. On the right side, I have first a seat tension adjuster. So this is supposed to tighten the back seat, or this is supposed to reduce the tension. I couldn't really notice a difference. I think I'll get the hang of it once I use it more. This lever over here, it's to adjust the seat height. So if I press this, I go down, and if I get up and press it again, the seat goes back up. I don't think it travels that much. It's fairly okay. The seat travel is not that much. It only moves a few inches, but I think it's comfortable enough. Then we have there's a lever just next to it. What this does is really interesting, and I've not seen this in chairs before. If I press it down, I can move the seat front or back. So I'm just going to move it a little bit front and adjust my seating so that now my legs are fully supported, and yeah, this is quite comfortable. And over here, I can even adjust the tilt of the seat. Not the placement of the seat itself, but the tilt of the seat. So if I loosen this, I can, as you can see, the seat is, I can tilt it, just the seat, not the back. The seat I can tilt it, upwards or downwards. So and the seat is also nicely locked in front. And now I'm quite comfortable on this chair. And yeah, there is this another control where I can unlock it and adjust the back as much as I want. So now the back is really in front. So if I wanted to, I can tilt the seat and the back and have like a forward-leaning position. But I don't think I need that. I'm not really sure, when I would need something like that. So I'm again going to reset to my previous position, even the back. I'm going to move it, and where's the control? Here, over here. I'm going to lock it back in this place. And this is actually quite nice for me. It's very good. It's certainly a lot better than my previous chair. My previous chair was supposed to be temporary anyway. We at Accelerant are completely distributed. And one of the things that I do is travel around a lot. I go to different cafes, usually like coffee shops. I like to try different coffee shops. And I'm working from different coffee shops all the time. So I thought, okay, at home I can just have like a regular chair. But since the COVID-19 pandemic has hit, I'm working from home a lot more than I used to. And I need a proper chair. I was breaking my back all this time working on a chair like that. So this is thousands of times better, and I hope it lives up to its promise. And yeah, as part of Accelerant, this chair was it's around with taxes, it's something like $450 Canadian, and Accelerant, my company, kindly sponsored it. We do have, for anyone who is joining Accelerant, we do have support packages where if you get one-time reimbursement for setting up your home workstation. That's that includes your chairs and tables and the desk. And we have a BYOD policy and all that. And if you're really interested in it, go look it up at Accelerant. I'll put the link down in the description. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you like it. If you are interested in this chair, I have put a link where you can go buy it right now in the description, and you will also get up to $150 discount. Thank you for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe.